Hello everyone, my name's PJ or TeamAmerica, and today we are trying out some Death Rattle Hunter in Fortune of Barrens. Um, so new cards to the deck from the core set, we get access to Devil Sword Egg from Fortune of Barrens. You may notice I've taken out the Fuegan Stalic package, and I'm running Burning Blade Acolyte, which is a 5-drop that summons a 5/8 with Taunt. And Death Strider is now a beast, so I'm testing out Selective Breeder, which is a 2-mana 1/1 discover a copy of a beast in your deck. Our starting beasts are Death Strider, Bloated Python, and Teacher's Pet. And then also I'm running Kazakis for some help with the earlier games in the run. I could see it being deactivated later. So like some of the cards are greedy, like to discover a beast, and then Kazakis is like trying to be aggressive to win the early game.
Slate versus Rattlegore.
A Bomb Warrior in the first game can be pretty difficult. I think just getting a Death Rattle minion right away is our top priority. Okay, this lets me get the Bloated Python down next turn. So basically, if he has Armor Vendor turn 1, this game gets significantly more difficult. Luckily, he did not. I do not have Deck Tracker going.
Not my best day on the job.
So not being able to use tracking to kill bombs means it's better to just use it now. There is the idea that once bombs are in your deck, you can use tracking and it'll destroy the bombs, but it doesn't work like that anymore, unfortunately.
Not my best day on the job. I'll show them. I'll show them all. I owe you one. I owe you one.
Okay, 2 bombs in our deck. We've had 2 Death Rattle minions die, but I think I'm just gonna go with the Double Sword Egg.
I owe you one.
Doesn't quite set up lethal. Wait, what am I talking about? It 100% sets up lethal. It's my first run of the day. It 100% sets up lethal. We have a freezing trap if he's running. Yeah, 13 is greater than 12.
They break so easy.
Apparently. So we're at 13. So if I get a 1-cost golem that gives minions +1/+1, that would be lethal. Oh, I should have given it lifesteal. Well, give your other minions +1/+1.
I owe you one.
Kazak is for the win! Mysterious Tome giving us the early tempo, I think, is by far the best here. Spell damage is meaningless, and spells being cheaper when you draw them isn't a big deal. So all of these buckets are pretty not great. These cards are mediocre, like they're like support cards. So like we run secrets to help us, but we don't want to. We want to try to avoid the secret package because it typically makes it harder to go deep in runs.
Slate versus Mozaki.
Peels, I think they have enough
Just love a good
insanely broken stuff in the
interested in research.
throughout the run. I don't think they need to add more. Take Mad Scientist. I think that they'll make small adjustments. Like, the next patch is going to have Duels updates. The next patch might also be the big Battlegrounds update. So we might be really small on the list, but I think we're going to make the list of updates.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
It's honestly really weird playing Duels and getting used to what the core cards are, because basically Duels just does nothing different.
True mastery takes
Ooh. wasn't as good as I was hoping. Yeah, I got a... I have a Humble Blessings Paladin on YouTube. It went really well. But I also think I got Rally.
Not my best day on the job.
Which also makes it kind of unfair. Rally should see some sort of decrease in play. Either they will make it rare or nerf it. One of the two I expect to happen next week. Wait, why didn't I just play Tonk? So on this turn, I think this play is better than Tonk. But last turn, I 100% should have just played Tonk. So you trade to guarantee that the Tonk, Death Rattle goes off when you hero power. You can use Amalgamate to trigger Death Rattles. And it's non-zero value. Probably just Holy Book, though. They're both really bad. They're both really bad. A lot of bad buckets. Hey wifey, how are you doing?
Slate versus Willow.
Professor Slate. What a surprise.
What was it that you're working on again?
How is your stream? I saw you playing warrior, and I felt so bad for you.
They're not trapped. They're my friends.
Out and round on it.
I know it's memes for YouTube, but that doesn't mean I still don't feel bad for you for playing it. Because it's so bad. It's so fun to just play the broken stuff like me and get legend in like one day of playing.
Sustenance. Here, girl. I smell an ambush. Sustenance.
You refuse to do that. But it's so easy. I know, you have to wait for Lunacy to get nerfed and then you'll play it.
Circle round.
That how it works? Once it gets nerfed, you'll play it again. Honestly, I think Paladin is a better deck. Did you see my tweet with my win rates? It was so funny.
Best day on the job.
No, Lunacy isn't that strong in duels. I was playing standard yesterday.
I'm looking for a few good mercenaries. Job's done.
Where are my stats? Stats constructed.
Consume.
Do I play this or do I don't know, those 5/5s are also okay. Can just do this for now. But yeah, so this is me playing Lunacy Mage. You can't see super well, but so basically like almost all of my games were against Paladin or Mage. I lost one game not to Mage, Paladin, or Rogue. I was 8-0 against Warlock and 7-0 against Druid playing no minion Mage. It was absurd. Okay, that was a really painful experience we just had there, chat. Jordan, didn't you sub yesterday? Thank you for the resub. Just be honest, Jordan. Did you resub 2 days ago?
Happy in the pit is churning.
But I super appreciate your tier 3 subs. I know, you managed to pick the winner of Dreads' bracket and not get first place, even though you're the only one with a winner. Which is impressive, to say the least. Because of how stacked the points are, the rest of your bracket must have been as bad as mine. I need to attack. Okay. Oh wait, never mind. It's still not enough, is it? It might be. Yeah, it is. Boom.
Are you actually learning?
I play all of the lists, wifey. Oh my god! Chat! 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 So, oh my god. Stargazing? That's like almost as good as Double Death Rattle. It's almost as good. It's not quite as good, but it's almost as good as Double Death Rattle. Which is, Double Death Rattle is banned. Okay, can we get a single freaking... If we could get one Death Rattle bucket. I think Kazakus is worth this. This isn't. I mean, it's okay. A online
cap is slash.
Online Popcorno. Thank you so much for the 3 months. Hello, K-Comrade. Glad you enjoy. Thank you so much for the support, sir. Man, do I even care about this Death Strider? Hey, comrade.
Who let this monstrosity in?
Like, I don't even think Death Strider at this point is that valuable. Honestly, this probably isn't close to as good as I'm thinking it is. I could have kept the Death Strider. Or not the Death Strider, the Selective Breeder. We need a single Death Rattle minion before this is playable. Okay, we got the Selective Breeder. What do we do here? Shenanigans. I think I have to just go for it. Make him kill it.
Not my best day on the job.
I'm not too young to fight.
Not my best day on the job.
Here, girl. won't go down without a fight.
Yeah, everything is so difficult.
I'm looking for a few good mercenaries.
I owe you one.
Not even that good of a minion.
I'm not too young to fight.
Not my best day on the job. Not my best day on the job.
I like how it says hero powers can only be used once per turn. Instead of twice per turn.
Not my best day on the job.
Ha! His buffed minion just got turned into a banana.
Fly! Make true toys of them!
Not my best day on the job. I owe you one. I owe you one.
I mean, we have to get to 9 mana for that 9 mana Tonk turn to happen, though.
Try to keep yourselves alive.
Order lol.
My blade.
Okay, never mind. It's still order lol. Absolutely order lol. He could have played this. He could have taken a lot less damage on. Oh my god.
Not my best day on the
This man is terrible.
job.
He made like 4 mistakes or 3 mistakes of the 2 cards he played. He made 3 mistakes.
I owe you one.
Breaking story. Loot!
So we don't really have a way to heal. The Feoris Blade probably isn't very good. I think we just go Staff of Scales. Removal. Hey, a Death Rattle Bucket! Yeah, Death Rattle Bucket. Oof. Is how I would characterize our situation. Like, in what situation is what we have better than double Death Rattle?
This will be a battle of wits.
Yeah, the deck isn't busted.
Valiant. How invigorating.
You think we can beat Justice? The secrets are helping. Yeah, rally the troops. His deck is so vastly superior to ours.
Job done.
I updated the tier list today.
Here for a good time.
This becomes undormant next turn, right? Yeah. I need to kill off all of these minions. Yeah, we don't have enough Death Rattle minions, though.
We hunger for vengeance.
Did you really ask me to add Sylvanas to the deck, Paradox? Because she's not a banned card? Oh wait, she is a banned card. So no new decks should be getting cannibalism, but old decks can still have it.
I bring life and hope.
I just lost. All I had to do was trade in one minion, chat. And we win. Or a quick shot one. We will take our revenge off on the next unsuspecting soul. Twelfth.
Slate versus Mozaki.
I just love a good
I should update the sub count.
I didn't realize you were interested in research.
So OPN gets a 1 and Jorder gets not 1. But yes, it was a mistake. The natural. Against Humble Blessings, you do need to play around Alex for 3 mana. So it was a mistake. And I admit that. The first time he plays an arcane spell in a turn, he discovers a spell from his class. That is it, right? Yep. I have a Dude Paladin run on YouTube.
I didn't know you had a menu.
Got something to hide?
Dude. Okay, now I'm scared. That Frost Nova. Locking me out of my turn.
This power is exceeding.
Better hurry.
That's just game, right? Oh my god. He thinks he's going to live. Or no, he should know he's dead. Especially now. A tram crescent is okay. They're all bad. This one at least has a death rattle minion in it.
Slate versus Mozaki.
I just love a good duel.
Ah! I didn't realize you were interested in research.
Not a good hand. He gains armor, or whenever damage is dealt to a frozen enemy, destroy it. And we got 2 paladin secrets.
Competition. I'm too good. Oh, it says explode. I'll show them. I'll show them.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a
I don't know how to say that. Made. But thank you for following. Glad you enjoy. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Hello. This deck I should make this deck list for Discord. Deck, I don't actually have it ready at the moment. But most of my deck lists are in Discord.
By my calculations, you need to chill out.
Come on. He's got the quest. We can't just sit back and do nothing.
Discovery.
Okay. Oh, he just gives up. I guess he knew we would eventually find a death rattle again. Our hands are typically kind of small. It's not rare for us to be wide on the board. They'll take that. Guess we want to keep our deck thin. So, I mean, drawing our early game death rattles are what's most important.
Slate versus Lillian.
Are you trying to ruin my espionage?
Oh, hey, are you a new professor?
Crunchy Frog, thanks for following, glad you enjoy. Redemption, redemption, redemption. Aw, avenge and shenanigans. Come on, please live. Please live, please live, please live, please live. Okay, the spell got turned into that.
The master hungers.
You're awfully good for someone.
Avast, matey.
Yeah, it's a pretty strong combo. Oh my god. So the issue now is that when I trigger a death rattle, it triggers a random friendly death rattle. So it could trigger one of these as well, which only has 1 hat. This one currently has 4 hats. And this one has 2 hats. But now I might just trigger 1 hat when I hero power. He has access to, Vanish. Oh, wait, how much damage did he take? Was it 0 and then 2? Oh my god, that was so lucky. But yeah, then that. I think he's just dead. Yeah, hats are really good. The Gentleman's Top Hat is awesome. Not as good now that you can't target which minion, but still good. We'd still take Death Rattle. Yeah, I would just like to point out Kazakus is still our only 4-drop and it hasn't been that difficult. Hard to get rid of.
Slate versus Turalion.
Haha, Professor Slate. This will be a battle of wits.
Oh, I get to fight the great Turalion. How invigorating.
Up against an old deck. Really hoping he passes here. Stargazing is really good. Like I said, it's like a poor man's double death rattle, and double death rattle is banned. So, oh my god.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Wait, did he just choose to not deal 1 damage to that?
Reporting for duty.
He conceded. I don't know why I only killed one. Alright, I'll take Spyglass. I don't actually know what's better. I don't like any of these. I guess I take this bucket. I don't know. Like, I'm not keeping any of these cards. But we hit Stargazing with an active hero power, which was nice for a change.
You can always withdraw from the competition, Professor.
Oh, hey! Are you a new professor?
Death Strider is good, but we need the eggs. There's an egg. No. Oh, that's so bad. What are we looking at? Misdirection. This is so aggressive. We deserve to lose on the spot.
Lightning can strike twice.
Oh, you built this for me?
That seems totally fair. Only one more week, chat. Oh wait, I got the 8 wins. Prediction outcome. I fully expect them to nerf it next week. Could be wrong.
I'm looking for a few good mercenaries.
It's zero-sum gambling. I can't help it. It's a battle cry card. Oh my god, so that's just like infinite. He's actually spending mana. I guess that's something.
Come, midnight.
Job's done.
A charming composition.
You're shitting me! Come on. I didn't think that just Savannah Highmane was gonna be enough to win, so I went for a different play. I felt like I had to do something different to get by. Was why I did that play.
I must return to the field.
Yeah, he could have used that. He would have had to take the damage, though. I don't think Razakan Rumble was the weakest expansion. Razakan Rumble had, like, the dragon that had the 1 damage AoE. I don't know. I won't talk bad about Razakan's Rumble because I got #1 on the arena leaderboard.
What a surprise.
In part because of Razakan's Rumble. He had to change it, conceded. His name has been banned twice. Because the man's trying to keep him down. If this is shenanigans, I'm gonna be upset. Plagiarize.
Job's done.
counts as a spell, right? Or does it make it so it doesn't work at all? Oh, come on, you got two... Grrr. The full reload.
I'll get right on it.
I got 7 wins with this hero power. And my deck was awful.
I'm looking for a few good
I hate Hysteria.
Job's done.
Pathetic! Put some soul into it!
This one is post.
Hysteria is one of the more annoying cards. Hmm.
The demon seed grows in power. You'll never get the demon seed. You'll never get the demon seed.
I'll get right on it.
Tower before me, before me, before me.
This one is post. This one is post.
Here's Mirror Entity. I don't know if they're what the achievements are for the Kazakus golems, so I wanted to play it. We do lack removal. Okay.
Slate versus Terralion!
Ha-ha, Professor Slate. This will be a battle of wits.
Oh, I get to fight the great Terralion. How invigorating!
Alright, we need rigged fair game or something. It ain't rigged fair game. 'Cause yeah, he's gonna have Rally the Broken.
You don't pick the wands.
This one is potent!
Mount up! Time may pass, but the dream is eternal.
Is there trouble?
So his Ysera cost 5 less. And then I made it cost 3 less with Spyglass.
Do try to keep yourselves alive. Every nightmare must end.
I'm game.
Come, midnight.
You know what would be awesome? Is if I could get one Death Rattle minion. of like the 11 Death Rattle minions I have. Okay, well you're a little expensive, Tonk, but I like where your head's at.
Such easy sport.
He still has the 4-mana Ysera.
Come one, come all! Oh no!
Good night, OPM. Thanks for hanging out.
Time may pass, but the dream is eternal.
Nice to meet you.
6 times 8 is 42, or... No, it's 48. 48. No, it's not bugged anymore, Yellow. Yellow! How dare you insult Blizzard's game? It's not bugged. We will actually get to see the combo go off.
Join or die, or both.
Is there trouble?
Time is against me.
Watch. Exodia. Destroy. Obliterate. Wait. Okay. That took a while. But it went through. It's 80 degrees where I am right now. It's very nice. And those bruisers are... Look. They don't fit our game plan, chat. Okay, we got a Nerubian egg. And a lot of stuff going back in.
Haha, Professor Slate. This will be a battle of wits.
Oh, I get to fight the great Corallian. How invigorating!
Dude, almost all of my opponents have Rush and or Rally the Troops. Totally not been frustrating at all.
Once upon a time.
Oh, we get the Vaporize, a 1-1.
Mind if I roll need?
Step up!
I probably maybe I should have done top hat, I don't know. Definitely do clear though. No, I like this more. I can look for Death Strider, which will trigger 7 death rattles and almost be lethal.
The light protects me.
Here, girl. I smell an ambush.
Miss.
Circle round! Sustenance. 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 Sustenance.
Just had to take Twilight Drake and an unlocked potential deck. 4 mana, 1/1, plus 1 health for each card in your hand. That's not bad. No more. Alright, final boss, 1 chance for all the marbles. Wait, that was a fast queue. Alright. No death rattles. I think I can keep Staff of Scales, though. I think it's powerful enough that we keep it. Okay, so his hero power in Path, like, so this is what it feels like it's gonna be a fair-ish fight. Because he does, like, this is the kind of passive setup you would expect. Damn it.
I got this. Here, girl. I smell an ambush. Sustenance. Sustenance.
So you're upset because you were playing something that's broken, and your opponent had something that you considered more broken, and that made you uninstall. Yeah, I don't see this ending well for us. Just whether I use the Death Strider or not. I get 4 5/5s, which is difficult for him to deal with. I think I just need to. He didn't hit face? Hallelujah. He's gotta have a Grom.
Unity, precision, perfection.
Here for a good time.
A charming composition.
Damn it. Is there any chance to get Hawkeye Soul Breeze? I mean, it just depends on if he has Grom or not. If he has Grom, we still lose.
Here for a good time.
We just need to hold, chat. We just need to hold the fucking door for 2 turns. Hold the door.
You're in my school now.
You gonna cry?
Hey Smalls, you're about to see
A fight! Count me in!
what might be the greatest comeback in the history of Hearthstone. We are waving our Death Strider, Golden Death Strider, Golden Tonk, OTK. Whew. Oh, I didn't get to say Zounds. Whew, we did it. Here on YouTube, please be sure you like, subscribe, comment. Did you ever lose faith? Is Stargazing the #1 second hero power for a Death Rattle Hunter? Let me know in the comments. And watch me every day on twitch.tv/TeamAmerica. Thanks for watching.